Good morning. It is Friday, June, I don't know. Good morning. It is Friday, June 16th at 4:45 a.m. It's still dark out. What the hell? I'm waking up in Milwaukee, and I got to go down to the port to get on a boat. So I'm up early, and so real quick, my trip meter, 7,233 miles. And we'll save some miles today because we're going to sit still on a boat while we travel some miles. So I think I'm going to save like 250, 300 miles. So yeah, last night I just hung out in Milwaukee and went to the bar, had a couple drinks, and yeah. So I think that's all I have for my recap, and let's go for a boat ride. It is a little past 12:30 Eastern Time. I am on the Eastern Time Zone, and I don't think I've done an update since I got on the ferry this morning. So the ferry was a little rough. Literally, the boat really, it was a big boat, but yeah. Take two. Hello, it is just a little past 12:30 Eastern Time, and I thought I would do a quick update. The ferry ride was rough. The seas, as they called it, even though it's a lake, the seas were like 3 to 4 foot waves, and the boat bounced a lot. I didn't feel the best getting on the boat this morning, and so at first I thought it was going to be a really long boat ride. But I survived. I dozed. I didn't sleep, but I dozed, and got off the boat and in Muskegon, Michigan, and am headed towards Flint. And I'm real close to Flint now, actually, like I'm a half hour from the hotel where we're staying tonight. So I have stopped, I've stopped right now. I'm in the town of Perry, Michigan. I saw a virtual geocache I thought I'd jump off the road and get. I've made a couple stops this morning. One, I stopped for another virtual geocache, and I also stopped at a rest area for obvious reasons. No, not geocaching. So I talked to Amy. They're also headed towards the Flint area, but I'm ahead of them, so that's why I'm going to kill some time and do a little geocaching. I'm going to do this virtual. There's an adventure lab here in Perry I might do, or I might not do. I haven't read about it yet, so we'll see. I will check in again later. Well, here in Perry, I have discovered a giant ice cream cone that's also an ice cream shop. Ice cream cones are messy when you have a mustache and a beard. Yep. I am in Grand Blanc, Michigan, and looking for a geocache. And it's right in front of us. And the coordinates brought me here, and the hint is Cardinal's Diner. So this birdhouse looks so realistic that I was thrown off by it at first. I thought this was the geocache up here, but it's not. That's just a decoration thing. But if we lift this, look, there's the geocache. I've already had it out and signed it, so very cool. May have to do one like this somewhere. Just rolled up on another geocache and spotted it as soon as I pulled into the parking lot. So isn't that a cute little container? And look, it's got the geocaching logo in the window. Then we're gonna open the lid here and reach in. Yes, I don't have my brace on, I know. And there's the geocache. I just did a geocache at, it's on the private property of a Seventh-day Adventist church. And look at this building. It has no windows. And those things that at first glance I thought were garage doors are not garage doors. They have plants in front of them. And what's going on? The other buildings on this campus, which I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, the other buildings, the side, like there's no, oh, whoops, there's the, see, no windows. There's the door. But their other buildings have windows. But the building without windows is probably their sanctuary. So, like a house. That's weird. Boom!